Even at 45 years old, most players have long retired from the pitch. But not Ronaldinho. In a packed futsal arena, the footballing magician returned, not to the grass, but to the court, and the world witnessed something extraordinary. This wasn't just a game. It was a showcase of pure genius. From the moment he stepped onto the court, fans knew they were about to see something special. With his trademark smile and effortless ball control, Ronaldinho reminded everyone why he remains one of the greatest to ever touch a football. Months ago, the announcement dropped that Ronaldinho would play a special futsal match against a team of top futsal stars. Skeptics were quick to doubt, questioning whether a 45-year-old could still compete at this level. But anyone who knows Ronaldinho knows that age is just a number. During warm-ups, he dazzled with flicks, step-overs, and nutmegs, effortlessly juggling the ball as cameras captured every move. Even before the first whistle, it was clear that Ronaldinho's magic was timeless. When the match began, Ronaldinho immediately took control. In the first few minutes, the futsal stars struggled to keep up with his quick feet and visionary passing. Then came the moment that made the crowd erupt. A perfectly timed rainbow flick over a defender that left everyone in awe. That single move was enough to show that even at 45, Ronaldinho's creativity and technical brilliance were still unmatched. Within the first 10 minutes, he had already assisted 2 goals, created numerous chances, and reminded the world why he had won the FIFA World Player of the Year twice. As the game progressed, Ronaldinho continued to perform skills that seemed impossible for someone of his age. Every flick, pass, and dribble was both practical and mesmerizing. The highlight came when he curled a shot from the edge of the futsal circle, sending the ball into the top corner while the keeper could only watch. Fans went wild, social media exploded, and hashtags like #RonaldinhoMagic and #LegendNeverDies began trending instantly. From young fans to commentators, everyone was stunned, repeating the same sentiment. Age could not diminish this legend's talent. Halfway through the match, the futsal stars tried everything: tight marking, double teams, constant pressure. But Ronaldinho danced through it all with elegance and intelligence. One particularly incredible sequence involved a quick 1-2 with a teammate, a sudden nutmeg on a defender, and a calm finish into the net, leaving the crowd in sheer disbelief. Beyond the goals and tricks, there was an undeniable joy in every touch. Ronaldinho's play reminded everyone that football is not just a sport, it is artistry, fun, and passion brought to life. By the end of the match, it was clear that this was more than a futsal game. It was a statement. Ronaldinho proved that greatness never fades, that experience and talent can defy time. From the streets of Porto Alegre to the biggest stadiums in the world, and now on the futsal court, he continues to inspire generations. His legacy is not only measured in trophies or goals, but in the magic he brings every time he touches the ball. Fans cheered, chanted, and held banners high, celebrating not just a game, but the enduring brilliance of a true legend. As Ronaldinho walked off the court, applauding the crowd and acknowledging their support, it was impossible not to feel that something historic had just occurred. Even at 45, he had not just played futsal. He had enchanted the world. This match was a reminder that talent, joy, and passion are timeless. For those lucky enough to witness it live, it is a story that will be told for years. And for those who did not, watching it will be a lesson that magic, in the hands of a legend, never dies. Even at 45 years old, most footballers have long hung up their boots, leaving fans only memories of their glory days. But not Ronaldinho. Tonight, in a packed futsal arena, the Brazilian magician returned, not to the grass, but to the court, and the world witnessed something extraordinary. The air buzzed with anticipation as fans chanted his name, waving banners and phones, ready to capture a once-in-a-lifetime spectacle. This wasn't just a match, it was a demonstration of pure artistry, a reminder that some talents never fade. Months ago, the announcement went viral. Ronaldinho would take on a team of top futsal stars in a special exhibition match. Skeptics scoffed, questioning whether a 45-year-old could even compete at this level. Yet anyone who knows Ronaldinho knows that age is just a number. From the moment he appeared in the warm-up session, performing effortless flicks, step-overs, and juggling sequences, it was clear that the samba in his feet had not diminished. Cameras captured every touch, every smile, every playful feint. Even before the first whistle, the crowd could feel that history was about to unfold. The whistle blew, and Ronaldinho immediately seized control. Within the first few minutes, the futsal stars realized they were in for a challenge. His first touches were delicate yet precise. His passes threaded through tiny spaces with surgical accuracy. Then came the first jaw-dropping moment, a rainbow flick over a defender that left the crowd roaring. Even at 45, Ronaldinho could perform moves that seemed impossible. The opening minutes alone were enough to silence doubters and remind the world why he was crowned FIFA World Player of the Year twice. By the 10th minute, he had already assisted 2 goals, created multiple scoring chances, and set the tone for a masterclass in futsal brilliance. As the match unfolded, Ronaldinho's skill became the centerpiece. Every dribble, flick, and feint was executed with surgical precision. One memorable moment saw him glide past 3 defenders with a series of step-overs and body feints, leaving the opposing goalkeeper frozen. He delivered a calm, precise finish into the corner of the net, and the arena erupted. Fans waved their phones in unison, recording the moment that would soon flood social media under hashtags like #RonaldinhoMagic and #LegendNeverDies. Commentators couldn't believe their eyes, repeating phrases like, "At 45, he's still unbelievable," and "This is artistry in motion." Halfway through the match, the futsal stars tried everything: double marking, aggressive pressing, and fast counterattacks. Yet Ronaldinho danced through them all, using intelligence as much as technique. Every touch was thoughtful yet mesmerizing, every pass creative yet deadly. In one sequence, he executed a 1-2 with a teammate, then performed a sudden nutmeg that left a defender completely humiliated before slotting the ball calmly into the net. The crowd erupted in cheers, chanting his name, waving banners, and celebrating not just goals, but the genius behind them. Beyond the physical brilliance, there was a joy in his play, a reminder that football is, above all, an art form. As the second half began, Ronaldinho elevated his game even further. The Brazilian magician combined flair with strategy, demonstrating his understanding of futsal dynamics. He controlled the tempo, shifted defenses with clever passing, and created space seemingly out of nowhere. Each touch told a story: a flick that opened the defense, a no-look pass that confounded opponents, a sudden dribble that led to a near-impossible scoring opportunity. Every fan in the arena felt it. They weren't just watching a game, they were witnessing a masterclass in football intelligence and creativity. What made Ronaldinho's performance even more remarkable was the way he adapted to futsal's unique demands. Unlike a full-size pitch, futsal is fast, tight, and unforgiving. Yet he maneuvered with the precision of a much younger player. His ability to change direction instantly, anticipate defenders, and execute complex moves under pressure demonstrated not just skill, but decades of experience distilled into instinctive brilliance. Fans and commentators alike marveled at his timing, vision, and elegance, realizing they were watching a once-in-a-generation talent defy time itself. Midway through the second half, the crowd's excitement reached fever pitch. Every goal Ronaldinho created, every nutmeg or flick, prompted applause, chants, and viral social media reactions. Young fans who had only seen him on highlight reels experienced the magic live. Veteran spectators, who remembered his World Cup exploits and legendary Barcelona days, were transported back in time. Commentators added color and context, noting how Ronaldinho had been a pioneer of creativity, a player who made the impossible possible. And now, at 45, he was doing it all again on a futsal court. In one of the most breathtaking moments of the match, Ronaldinho dribbled from the halfway line, weaving past defenders with a combination of feints and step-overs, before delivering a perfectly weighted pass to a teammate who scored. The crowd erupted, chanting, "Roni! Roni!" as if time itself had been suspended. Fans in the stands waved banners referencing his iconic moments, from Barcelona's Camp Nou to Brazil's 2002 World Cup triumph, connecting the past with the present in a seamless celebration of talent. Every move, every assist, every smile reminded the world. Legends never truly fade, they simply evolve. As the match neared its conclusion, Ronaldinho's influence was unmistakable. He had scored, assisted, and inspired, but more importantly, he had reminded everyone of the beauty of the game. He played not for trophies or records, but for joy, for artistry, for connection with the crowd.